The money you spend gets returned to your card 100-fold. How would your life change? You chased after your female coworker for 6 months. Spent almost 10 grand on her. After she became a company manager, she just said, "We're not right for each other." Then got into the manager's BMW. But you're not sad. Can't believe the girl you chased for months turned out like this. You toss away the milk tea you bought and get ready to leave. Hey kid, you haven't paid for your milk tea yet. Sorry about that. I'll pay right now. Sorry. Ding, congrats. Host, you've activated the spend and get 100x return system. You just spent 13 yuan. 100x cashback funds have been instantly credited to your bank account. Please use it with confidence. Host, the system uses top-notch global encryption and high-tech measures to ensure compliance. The source of the funds is completely untraceable. You'll never get caught. Oh my god, I'm rich. Li Xiaoping, just wait and regret it. Boss lady, get me 30 more cups of grass jelly tea, my treat. As a regular worker, I've never splurged on drinks like this. I always just bought one for Lan Xiaoping. Now, with this wild system, it's impossible not to act rich. Hold on, several co-workers are also lining up for milk tea. They all look shocked. Has he lost his mind? Ordering so many milk teas. Maybe Lin Xiaoping really got to him. How sad. The second you pay, the system chime goes off. You just spent 390. Now you get 39,000 back. Another text message comes in. You check your account. 41,300. I'm seriously getting rich. Now, can't just mess around with small stuff. You turn and hurry off. Kid, you forgot your milk tea. Give it to my coworkers. A couple cups of milk tea is nothing now. You don't have time for that anymore. You head straight to the phone store. Hello, sir. Are you looking to buy a phone? Yeah, as soon as you walk in. You see coworkers browsing too. Why is he here shopping for phones? Heard Lin Xiaoping just dumped him. That's rough. A girl like Lin Xiaoping. People like us could never chase girls like her. He's here today. Maybe to buy an expensive phone. To win Lin Xiaoping back. Actually, that's possible. Too lazy to deal with them. You just ask directly. Does this phone model have stock? Yes, your coworkers are stunned. That's the Porsche Custom Edition. That model just launched, right? Yeah, pretty sure it's 39,999. Can he even afford that? As if he could afford that. That's 40 grand. You think it's just 4,000 bucks? To them, you're just another office worker. How could you buy a phone like that? Would you like to try it out first? We have a demo model over there. He figures, you're just here to try it. No need, just get me a new one. I'm buying it. Wait, what did you say? I said I'm buying it. Any problem with that? No problem. I'll get it for you right away. Please wait just a moment. He brings you a brand new Porsche edition phone and hands it over with respect. You can't wait to pay. Ding, you spent 39,999. 100x return. 3,999,900. You're overjoyed. Millionaire, just like that. How many of these do you have in stock? I'll take them all. The sales girl is totally shocked. Then she snaps out of it and happily heads back to the warehouse. We have 9 left in stock. If you want them, I'll bring them out now. Very quickly, she packs up all 9 Porsche editions. You just pay right away. Ding, you spent 359,991. Returned 35,991,000. You glance at your balance. 36,005,999. Now you're a multimillionaire. You never imagined one day you'd have this much cash. This is wild. You stroll away. Everyone's eyes on you in disbelief. Heading straight to Luxury Shopping Street. Time to upgrade your look first. Otherwise, big shopping sprees will be a hassle later. Versace coat, 20 grand each. Buy, buy, buy. Hermes belt, 100 grand each. Buy, buy, buy. Patek Philippe watch, 7 million apiece. Buy, buy, buy. In short, it's all about buying. Buy everything. When you walk out of the luxury stores, your look has completely transformed. After nearly spending 10 million, that working class vibe is long gone. Honestly, you look like a wealthy, stylish guy now. Just then, your phone rings. Hey, fatty, what's up? What else could it be? Let's go grab some drinks. Private room's already booked. Fatty already heard what happened at the milk tea shop. As your bro. Of course he wants to cheer you up. You get that fatty means well. I haven't eaten yet anyway. Just send me the address. I'll head over now. Room 403, Haedong Hotel. I'm here with glasses and the guys. Just waiting for you. Haedong Hotel. Bro, did you win the lottery or something? Haedong's the best hotel around here. One meal costs several grand at least. Stop talking, I'm treating anyway. Hurry up, half an hour later. With the waiter leading you. You walk into room 403 at Haedong Hotel. You're here fast. Sit down, everything's served already. Let's get eating. Fatty and the other two greet you with smiles. They all call you over. The table's already piled with dishes. But honestly, the food doesn't look too expensive. That's pretty normal. After all, everyone's just a regular worker. Getting to dine here is already a big splurge. Your new look's pretty slick. Where'd you buy it? You definitely look high class now. What's that you're holding? Just a few phones, each over 30K. Everyone gets one. For real? No way. No one's salary could cover phones that pricey. You don't bother to explain. They'll find out when they open them later. Alright, let's just eat. Then mocking voices are heard outside the door. Isn't that Fatty and Fei and Ying? Didn't expect them to eat at such a fancy hotel. What, did they strike gold? You and your two friends frown. You know these people well. It's Lin Xiaoping who you chased for 6 months. The guy next to her must be Manager Lao. He's the one talking. Eating this kind of food at such an expensive place? Is this even food? How about I treat you guys tonight? Order whatever you want. Manager Lao's just trying to mock you. Fatty is about to say something back, but Glasses quickly stops him. After all, they all work for Manager Lao. If you really piss him off, it's possible to lose your job. You just answered directly, huh? Since Manager Liao acts like this, then we won't hold back. The waiter handed me the menu. I'll order a few more dishes. The waiter didn't think much of it. He just gave you the menu. Give me 4 Australian abalone. And 4 servings of premium bird's nest. Bring me 4 orders of caviar too. Also foie gras, Australian lobster, 4 of each. And a bottle of 82 Lafite. Thanks. The waiter beside us was shocked. Manager Lao and Lin Xiaoping looked furious. Do you even know how much all that costs? Weren't you just bragging about treating us? If you can't afford it, then stop pretending. Go back to where you came from. Now I'm a guy with a system, so there's no need to put up with him. I can't afford it. Can you afford it? Yeah, we can't afford that. But you think your worker can? Whether I can afford it or not, you'll see soon enough. Waiter, that's all for now. Go get things ready. The waiter was a bit lost. Honestly, he was thinking the same as Manager Lao. He just didn't believe you could pay for this. Those dishes alone cost at least hundreds of thousands. Forget it, maybe we shouldn't. You ignored them. You looked at the waiter. What? You don't think I can afford it either? Enough? Stop pretending. I know how much money you've got. Trying to dine and dash, huh? He's just faking it. All for losing face. Good thing you didn't agree to someone like him, Xiaoping. Otherwise, we'd all be embarrassed. 2 idiots. What did you say? Kid, don't bother coming in tomorrow. You're fired. And the 3 of you, you can't eat with him today. Or you'll be fired together tomorrow. Fine, we quit. What, you think we care? You're just a manager. You think you're the boss? You misjudged Lin Xiaoping. But these brothers really are worth having. Manager Liao was pissed. The 3 chubby guys couldn't say a word. Hey, bro. I think they're here to dine and dash. You should call your manager. Yeah, if they can't pay after eating, it's all on you. The waiter hesitated for a moment. Sir, can you show me your card balance? Why? Who says you have to show your balance to eat here? Why should I show you my balance? No reason. But I think you can't afford it. That made the 3 chubby guys angry. Manager Liao and Lin Xiaoping looked pleased. Go get your manager. Please wait a moment. After the manager found out, he figured they were just workers. There's no way they'd afford a meal costing hundreds of thousands.
He came over and started mocking.
People these days are crazy. You really dare to scam our Haydong hotel? You not afraid of going to jail? The manager glanced at the worker's cheap clothes, but then he saw you and instantly froze. Versace coat, Hermes belt, Patek Philippe watch. Is Zhao Teng trying to mess with me?
He's the Haydong Hotel lobby manager.
He deals with rich people every day. That outfit alone should cost at least 10 million. Would someone like that not be able to pay? A multi-100,000 bill? Are these the people you're talking about? Before the waiter could speak, Lin Xiaoping interrupted. Yeah, it's them. Manager. I think you should get them out now. Those guys are definitely here to dine and dash. The three fat guys looked embarrassed and annoyed. But you just sat there real chill. Who are you two? Manager, they're the supervisors of these workers. Did I ask you anything, supervisor? Why did our hotel hire an idiot like you? And you too. Get out of my hotel right now. You're not welcome here. Between you and Manager Liao, the hotel manager chose without hesitation. Manager Liao and Lin Xiaoping. They never thought this would happen. The hotel manager actually kicked them out. Sir, for everything that happened today, I deeply apologize to you and your friends. I hope you can forgive us. Want me to show you my bank balance? What if we really were dining and dashing? I wouldn't dare. All right, hurry up and bring the food. And get them out of here. Don't ruin our meal. Of course, no worries. I'll kick them out right now. They'll never be allowed inside again. Or do you want me to call security to escort you out? They're just a bunch of broke guys. Your hotel will regret it. After threatening us, the two of them left in a panic. You're not really going to spend hundreds of thousands on dinner, are you? Relax. Enjoy your meal. A few 100,000 is no problem for me. Pretty soon, the manager personally brought out all sorts of amazing food. Bird's nest, shark fin, king crab, all the luxury dishes. They covered the whole table. All right, let's have a toast first. After a huge feast, almost all the food was gone. Let's go, that's it for today. Let me take you. Hello, sir, at the front desk. You spent 710,000. The three of them were stunned. They knew the meal would be expensive, but they didn't expect it to be 700,000. Now they started to panic. What if they couldn't pay that much? Even if they chipped in, it wouldn't be enough. Swipe the card. Sure. Soon, a notification sounded in your mind. Ding. You spent 700,000. Returned with 7 million. You checked your balance. Excited, it hit 70 million. Whoa, we just spent 700,000 on food. Where did you get all that money? Did you win the lottery? All you could say was you hit the jackpot. You just made something up. Took a cab back to your rental. It's already 8:30 p.m. Better send some money to your sister and parents. You opened up WeChat and sent your sister 20,000. She's still in college. Too much money might distract her from studying. Then your sister called you. Whoa, bro. Did you find a gold mine or something? Not a gold mine, but I did win the lottery. Seriously? Are you messing with me, bro? Don't do anything bad. You know what kind of person I am? True, but at school I get food and a place to stay. Mom and dad give me allowance every month. Are you still dating someone? Need money? I can send you some if you want. No need, bro. I'm not short on cash right now. If you ever run out of money, just tell me anytime. Just don't waste it, that's all. Thanks, bro. All right, bro. Are you free the day after tomorrow? Yeah, I'm free. What's up? Glad you're free. Here's the thing. Zhuer wants to invite us to OCT the day after tomorrow. What do you think? Sounds good. I'll come pick you up from school, but you can't bring Lin Xiaoping along. You know, I don't like her. Don't worry. I won't bring her. We already broke up. Really? That's great news. Now, Zhuer has a shot. Your little sister is mumbling. You didn't catch it. What shot at what? Nothing. Your sister is silent. Just thinking about my dear brother. You really are clueless. Didn't know Zhuer has liked you for ages. By the way, bro, you know Zhuer is a streamer now? Yeah, she told me last night. Did you know there's a big spender? Showering her with gifts lately. Chasing her? No clue. Why? Nothing, you dummy. All right, that's it. You're about to send money to your parents. but run into a daily 50,000 cap. Guess I'll go to the bank tomorrow to raise my limit. There's no rush. No idea why. But thinking about some rich guy chasing Zhao Zhu just makes you uneasy. Anyway, not much to do now. Maybe I'll hop into Zura's live stream. You open Douyin and jump in. On your phone screen, there's a really cute girl singing for her fans. Since she's a new streamer, her popularity isn't great yet. There are hardly any comments. The moment your user ID appears in chat, Zhao Zura notices right away. Wow, welcome my good friend to my stream. Good evening, Zura. Good evening. I'm so happy you tuned in. Zura, who is that guy? Just a level 1 account. Joined your stream and isn't even sending gifts. Why bother with him? After seeing this comment, Zhao Zura can't help but frown. Is Kang Jie jealous? Of course! Zura, you talk so sweet to that level 1 account. Who wouldn't get jealous? Kang Jie, I'm rooting for you. Zura is yours. Send more gifts so he sees your level. I support Kang Jie too. Bring on the carnival. Zhao Zura is getting nervous reading chat. She's anxious and upset, afraid you'll misunderstand. Guys, please don't stir things up. Meanwhile, in a mansion in Shanghai, Lin Sikong is watching the stream. His face turns cold. Time to show you what money can do. Next second, he throws out a carnival gift worth over 4 grand. In his mind, as long as the gifts are big enough, Zhao Zura will definitely fall for him. He pulls this off all the time. Kang Jie's got swag. Carnival gift just like that. Nice one, Kang Jie. Could I get a spot as your sidekick? Carnival, wow. Kang Jie, need a girlfriend? So jealous of Zura. Imagine having someone like Kang Jie as your top gifter. Bro, so much love. You're killing it. Kang Jie must really like Zura. Looks like Zura is off the market. Now Zura's stream has 2,000 new viewers. Lin Sikong grins, feeling proud. That's right. I'm trying to get Zura. Zura, will you be my girlfriend? Kang Jie, I support you. Get together? Zhao Zura is pretty mad. Lin Sikong clearly thinks she's just a gold digger. Just a carnival, that's it. Trying to make her your girlfriend with that? Shameless much? Who's this cocky dude? A level 1 account dissing a carnival whale? Where's his courage from? Did Lang Jingru give it to him? Kid, you just talk big. Just a carnival, really? Dare to go against me? Why not? You have the 100x cashback system now. This guy actually wants to compete. Hope he doesn't regret it. Kang Jie is pissed. It's serious now. Why pick a fight with this guy? Messing with the carnival boss? He's totally doomed. What's going on? Is there a gift war as soon as I join? My popcorn's ready. Don't just let Kang Jie wipe the floor with him. Kang Jie dropped at least 1 million on Douyin. Kang Jie, I don't need you sending gifts. Don't worry, I don't like him. How could I not know you? With your salary, how can you compete with Lin Sikong? No worries, just take it as a popularity boost. Lin Sikong sends another 10 carnivals. That's 40 grand right there. I don't believe you'd really match me. Everyone thinks there's no way he'll send 10 too. Can't send less than 10 after all. But the truth always surprises. Slammed so fast, it's like a tornado. They realize you also start gifting. Carnival on. You send just 1 more than Lin Sikong. That's some pro move. Turns out this dude's a big spender too. Maybe Kang Jie won't win after all. Zhao Zura's stream hits 30,000 viewers. And it's still climbing. Soon it hits 100k. Lin Sikong is phased now. Thought you were just all talk? But you do have some power. But he's not the type to admit defeat.
He gets carried away.
And recharges another 100k. No way you'll really keep going. He sends another 10 carnivals.
Hey, this guy's really stubborn.
You just smirk. Then send 11 more right away. You get lots of D-Miz now. Loads of girl streamers, of course. You ignore them. Now, Lin Sikong is starting to regret it. He gets it now. Zhao Zura isn't like the web celebs he knew. That 10 grand is just money down the drain. He thinks for a moment, gives you a really spiteful look, remembers your name, then logs off. Kang Jie just went offline, left with his tail between his legs. I actually thought he had this in the bag. Seriously disappointed. Thought we'd see a rich dude showdown today. Didn't expect such an anticlimax. He talked so big earlier too. Didn't expect it to be this easy. That rich guy is impressive. Zhao Zuer felt relieved. If they kept competing with Lin Sikong like this, he was really worried. Really, thanks a lot for today. Send me your card info. I'll send the money back to you. He figured he just spent all his savings from these years. He doesn't want you eating instant noodles every day. No need, just save it for clothes. I'm not short on money now. It's really not an act. Just in that short while, the card got nearly 10 million more.
Honestly,
He was a bit disappointed with Lin Sikong's performance. Alright, but let me know if you ever need cash. It's getting late. After saying goodbye, Xiao Zuer drifted off to sleep. Early next morning, you got a call from Fatty. Turns out all three of them, thanks to the team leader's insistence, managed to keep their jobs. Thinking about what happened last night, he felt guilty towards Fatty and the others. They only got targeted by Supervisor Layao because of him. If Fatty and the others really can't stay, he absolutely wouldn't stand by and watch. After hanging up, you snoozed a bit longer in bed. When he woke up again, it was already past 10. Gotta admit, days off feel great. Got cleaned up, ate breakfast and headed out. There's a lot to do today. First, go to the bank to raise the transfer limit. Then, of course, do some shopping. After you got your number, there weren't too many people. Sat and waited for a few minutes. Then it was your turn for service. I want to raise the transfer limit on this card. The card staff looked a bit contemptuous. How high do you want it? He deals with many customers every day. Just a regular card holder. He didn't take it seriously. What's the highest you can set it to? 100 million. Clearly, he was already impatient. Saying 100 million was just mocking. Alright, set mine to 100 million. He was laughing inside. It's just an ordinary card. Setting the limit to 100 million. That's gotta be a joke. Is 100 million enough? Wanna make it higher? Those words sounded pretty harsh. Didn't you just say 100 million? Don't yell at me. So what if I yell at you? Why are you acting all important? He was having a good day. Now this woman ruined it. What's going on? This guy's got a regular card. Wants me to raise the transfer limit up to 100 million. Seriously, must be crazy. Sir, this is a regular card. You don't qualify for limit increases. Actually, he's just making stuff up. Even with a regular card, there's still a way to raise the limit. But hey, that teller is one of their own. See, it's not that I won't raise it, but you just don't qualify. People watching couldn't take it. Is she really that arrogant? Yeah, this guy's totally lying. Isn't this bullying? This is too much. Is that so? Since your bank bullies customers, then just withdraw all the money from my card. I'll go somewhere else. Hey, just a regular card holder. Don't think we care that much. How much could he even have? Withdraw it. Hurry up. Time to switch banks. You sneered inside. Handed over the card. He took your card and started checking. Next second, his eyes went wide. He froze. No way. Did I see that right? What's wrong? He walked to the computer, and next second, he froze too. Why drag it out? Hurry up. Just withdraw it all for me. Actually, this card has over 100 million. Even for them, that's a pretty big deal. He'd be an absolute VIP. Now he's transferring all that money to another bank. For their branch, it's definitely a big loss. If head office finds out, that teller will definitely get fired. Even the guy would lose his job. He panicked right away. He quickly apologized, sir. It was all just a misunderstanding. Please forgive us. Rest assured, I'll have him help raise your transfer limit. Up to 100 million. That's right, I'll help you increase it now. As he snapped back to reality, he hurriedly spoke. He never expected there'd be over 100 million in a standard card. If he'd known earlier, he never would have acted that way. Now he just hopes to minimize the drama and let the matter go. How could you let them get what they want? Weren't they arrogant just now? I don't think so. This place is too big. I don't really qualify to deposit money here.
Hearing this,
He was about to cry. It took him more than 10 years to get to his current position. If he's really fired, his whole family would suffer with him. Sir, it was all our fault before. Please be the bigger person and forgive us. Oh my God, what is going on here? Those two were super cocky a moment ago. Did I just overhear something? Over 100 million. Could it be that this guy has over 100 million on his card? I think that's likely. Otherwise, how could those two flip so fast? Now they've finally met their match. Seeing how arrogant they were just now, and now groveling like puppies, makes me feel great. The guy's face turned bright red. He dashed down. And until you forgave him.
He didn't dare stand up straight.
Just then, the customer service muttered something everyone heard. So what, just because you got money? You think you can withdraw 100 million without an appointment? You think it's that easy to get 100 million out? His muttering was quiet, but with the speaker at the counter, it couldn't be missed. After hearing that, the mood soured immediately. The onlookers clenched their teeth. That is way too arrogant. Even as an outsider, I'm pissed off. No, more people should know about this guy. I'm posting right now. Many folks grabbed their phones and started posting. Or on TikTok. His boss snapped out of it. Collapsed on the floor. No need to guess. It's clear things won't end well today. He instantly realized he'd said the wrong thing. Cold sweat broke out. He totally forgot about the speaker just now. As the crowd posted, it spread quickly. A junior bank staff mocking a billionaire. Too much, is this what big stores bully customers means? He has to be fired. Someone like him shouldn't serve us. I wonder if this young guy still needs a girlfriend. The main bank noticed the incident too. They immediately realized the seriousness. In under 10 minutes, a middle-aged man in a suit rushed in. Mr. Chen, I'm truly sorry. Hello, ma'am. My name is Zhu Kai. I'm the senior manager of Wahang Bank. I want to sincerely apologize for today. Please accept our deepest apologies. Please forgive us. After Zhu Kai finished, he glared hard at the two employees. As the top manager here, if the main bank checks into this, he can't get away either. You don't plan to let this slide that easily. Sir, please rest assured. Those two, I'll fire them right away. And as compensation, our bank will give you a free diamond black card. You thought for a few seconds, then nodded. For you. It doesn't matter which bank you deposit money in, since they admitted their mistake. You didn't bother to push it further. Zhu Kai suddenly breathed a sigh of relief.
He arranged for staff to lead you into a VIP room.
As for those two, they were told to pack up and leave right away. This incident spread everywhere. Neither could get hired at another bank now. After finishing, it was already noon. What should I buy next? I'll go buy a car first. You waved down a taxi. Hello, where to? Is there a car dealership nearby? What price range are you thinking? The pricier, the better. Every guy dreams of owning a supercar. You're no exception. I can take you to East City. Want to check it out? There's a car show there today. That's awesome. Hearing car show, you perked up. You got excited? Car shows usually only feature luxury rides. About half an hour later, you arrived at the East City Car Show Hall. This East City show is actually pretty good. Just looking at the venue, it covers about 20,000 square meters. There are all kinds of luxury car brands inside, filling the hall from end to end. There are plenty of people here to check out the show, all snapping pics and videos nonstop. Aside from the cars, there are also lots of beautiful car models. You glanced around and liked quite a few. You like those luxury cars, not just because they look good, but mainly because they're expensive. You walked towards the Lamborghini section. In the very center, sat a top-spec Lamborghini Veneno. This car sells for 90 million. Lots of people were snapping photos, even billionaire types. But with a price this high, no one dares to consider it. Standing around just to enjoy the view. That's all. Is this car for sale? I'll take it. You felt excited inside. Price is 90 million. If you buy it, your card balance would go back to 900 million. The staff were totally stunned. They displayed this car at the show, mainly just to attract attention. It's a 90 million luxury car. Nobody but a billionaire would dare buy it. Everyone nearby was shocked. Oh my god, what's happening? He wants to buy the Lamborghini Veneno? Is that real? That's bold. He probably doesn't know how expensive it is. It's a $90 million luxury car. Only billionaires could say that. He's still so young. He has no idea just how legendary the Veneno is. Sir, here's the deal. Our company has a rule. If you want to buy this Lamborghini Veneno, you must already own 3 Lamborghinis. You don't. Some expensive cars aren't just about money. You have to qualify. After hearing this, you were happy. You pointed at the nearby Lamborghinis and smiled. All right then. I'll buy all of these. Should be good now, right? Whoa, is this for real? He can do that? Is he really buying the Veneno? I doubt it. He's probably just pretending. I think the same as you. Such a young guy. How would his family give him that much money to buy cars? Even Wang Xikong couldn't pull this off. Sir, are you serious? It's more real than gold. Go ahead, swipe your card. Just follow your usual process. Let's buy these cars first. After payment, I'll get that Lamborghini Veneno. No need for anything else. Sir, oh my god. That's a black card. It's really a China Airlines black card. Is this guy the heir of some major family? That's a true big shot. I'm outta here. The staff overheard everyone's whispers. Someone almost stumbled, almost fell to the floor. A black card holder. That's a legendary character. Snap out of it? I'm still waiting to buy more cars. All right away. I'll help you with the paperwork. Sir, the total is 43 million. Okay, you've spent 43 million. Your card balance is now 4.3 billion. You glance down at your phone. Total balance, 4.4604 billion. Now I can buy that Lamborghini Veneno. Of course, let me get that for you. Right after 90 million was debited from your card. And then 9 billion was instantly added, plus the previous 4.3 billion. Now your balance just shot past 10 billion. Sir, since your card balance is over 10 billion, the system rewards you with Villa 95 at Waihai Residence. The home certificate has been uploaded to your system warehouse. You can access it anytime. You were just thinking where to buy. So many cars. And where to get a house. Well, problem solved. The system handled it for you. Sir, would you like us to deliver these cars for you? Keep this Veneno here. Send the rest to Villa 95, Waihai Residence. The staff was shocked when they heard. What's Waihai Residence? It's the richest area in Deep City. Any random villa there costs at least. After the shock, it made sense. A guy who buys luxury cars worth over 100 million. It's normal for him to live at Waihai Residence. You finished your instructions and walked to another luxury car display. It's rare to be here, so I have to buy more. It's not like I'm short on cash. A 60 million Ferrari. Buy. Bugatti Veyron 16.4 is only 100 million. 30 million, that's cheap. Buy. Maserati, just one word.
Buy.
You bought over 20 luxury cars in one go. Spent over $1 billion instantly. Your card balance soared to 100 billion. If you check Forbes now, you'd definitely be in the top 10 in Long Country. Everyone at the display was shocked by you. They've seen rich people before. But buying cars like groceries? That's a first. Many car models looked at you, like hungry wolves eyeing a lamb. Sir, since your balance is over 100 billion, you get an extra reward, 51% shares of Penguin Tech. The share certificate is in your system warehouse. You can get it anytime. Truly shocking. Penguin is the top e-commerce giant in Long Country. It covers tons of industries. Entered the Global 500 back in 2014. The company value is about 3 trillion. 51% ownership is worth over 1.5 trillion. And those shares mean more than just money. It's not all about cash now. Even if you were filthy rich before, some people just saw you as a nouveau rich. But now with controlling shares in Penguin, you've truly joined high society. Meanwhile, the headquarters of Penguin heard the news. They called an emergency meeting. Never thought someone could do something this big. Bought up 51% of our company. No idea if it's good or bad. Mateng, the former top shareholder with 28%, looked really worried at the meeting.
He built Penguin from scratch.
Now suddenly there's a mysterious shareholder with 51%. Anyone in his position would freak out. It's pretty unbelievable. I've never even heard of this QF company. Gotta admit, they're really impressive. They bought all the shares in just one day. Bought up everything from the others. And didn't even give us a heads up. Must have been an offer too good to refuse. Let's just hope they're here to make money. Guess I'll call QF company. See what they're planning. Mateng picked up his phone right away. Meanwhile, you sped through Deep City, driving your fiery red Lamborghini Veneno. Even in a big city like Deep City, this scene is super rare. Not to mention, there's a handsome guy and a beautiful girl in the car. When you left the car show, you had the manager get you a driver. No clue what he was thinking. He just got you the prettiest car model right away. It's not like you haven't seen pretty girls before, but someone with a body like hers and looks like that, that's definitely a first for him. Sir, where to now? He's met plenty of rich people before. A lot of rich heirs have tried to chase him, but he turned them all down. With those people, he's always the high and mighty white swan. He knows you're hitting on him. If anyone else looked at him like that, he definitely wouldn't be nice about it. But with you, he's actually really nervous. Take me to Waihai Mansion. You think his figure is just insane? If the Lamborghini seatbelt wasn't strong, you'd worry it might snap. About half an hour later, the car pulled up to the gate of Waihai Mansion. Hi, can I help you? I'm the owner of Villa 95. Could you open the gate, please? The security guard got a little nervous. He took the property documents and checked them over. Whoa, seriously. The person in front of him is really the one who bought the top villa. Sir, welcome to Waihai Mansion. If you need anything, just let us know. In his mind, this guy right here must be the biggest boss at Waihai Mansion. He'd better never offend him. Once inside the complex, you're stunned. Both sides of the wide asphalt road are lined with all kinds of rare greenery. Birds are singing and the air smells like flowers. Lush hills and clear water. Go a little further ahead, and you'll see rows of European-style luxury villas with street signs. Shen Mengyan quickly drove to the center of the community. Building 95, the King Villa. This villa is obviously a lot bigger than the others around it, and way more extravagant. You can see the luxury and class everywhere. Outside the villa, there's a man in a suit standing. Once the Lamborghini stopped, he jogged over and stood nearby, very respectfully. Oh my gosh, how is sir so young? Hello ma'am, hello sir. I'm Wang Hao, the property manager here. We're glad you're moving into Waihai Mansion. I'm here especially to hand you your keys. Well, I'll take my leave now. Just then, the phone rang. Hello, who's this? Hello, sir. This is Ma Tang from Penguin. I'd like to talk with you about something. Is this a good time for you? Ma Tang wondered if he dialed the wrong number. The voice sounded pretty young. What do you want to talk about? Here's the thing. You acquired 51% of our shares. So I just wanted to ask, what are your plans for our company's future direction? What plans could I have? You guys do things the same as before. Just keep it up. Unless there's something you don't understand. Ma Tang's worried, thinking I'd run things myself. But Penguin never wanted that. Even though I own 51% of your shares, I don't have time to manage stuff. You all just handle it as you see fit. Of course, for any big moves, you have to check with me. Alright, Ma Tang feels better now. Shen Mengyao nearby is already in shock. Everything you just said, he heard it all loud and clear. Penguin is huge. There's no way Shen Mengyao wouldn't know. He never expected that the man in front of him would actually own 51% of Penguin. So he's basically the real boss of Penguin, right? Oh my god, who exactly is this guy? He was gonna ask if you had a girlfriend, but now he doesn't even dare. Let's go in and check out the place. No way. The dream guy actually invited me in. Does he maybe like me too? Shen Mengyao's heart is beating like crazy. And after getting inside, Shen Mengyao is stunned. No way. This is way too luxurious. He's not someone who's never seen a villa before. But honestly, he's never seen anything this fancy in his life. Just the first floor living room is at least 10 meters high. The place is decorated in European style. The sofa, the lighting, the tiles, all world-famous brands. Just looking around, you get a real sense of class. By the time the tour ends, you're tired out. Yeah, the house is nice, but it's honestly a little too big. Feels like something's missing. What could be missing, though? A villa this fancy. How could it be missing anything? What else could it lack? It's missing life, people. A place this big. I'd be kind of scared living alone. This villa has over 10 rooms. Anyone would be freaked out alone at night. Shen Mengyao thinks you have a point. After a short silence, he blushes and says, "How about I move in with you?" Right after he says it, he immediately starts regretting it. They did just meet not long ago. Saying something like that now, he's afraid you'll think he's easy. Are you for real? Actually, it's probably not right. I do need a driver though. How about you help me out? That way it makes sense for you to live here. I'm basically super rich now. If I drove myself everywhere, wouldn't I look like a pro driver? When Shen Mengyao hears this, he's a little annoyed. He's honestly the top car model in Deep City. I'll pay you 500,000 a month. At first, Shen Mengyao wanted to refuse. But after hearing that, he just froze on the spot. Even in a major city like Deep City, a typical office worker is lucky to make 10 or 20 grand a month. That's already top tier. Working as a car model at the expo, he makes a bit over 10,000 monthly. Now you're just offering 500,000. Of course he's shocked. I'll do it. I'll be your driver. Who knows, maybe I'll get promoted. Meanwhile, at his old job, Supervisor Liao is upset. Can't believe those three weren't all fired too. Lin Xiaoping sarcastically asks where he's working now. Work? What work? I bet he's washing dishes at Heidong Hotel. The guy burned through a ton of cash, after all. No way he could pay the bill. So how many years of dishwashing will pay that off? A whole lifetime? The three fat guys are furious when they talk about their buddy like that. Of course they're pissed. Shut up, all of you. My buddy paid the bill. But you guys got thrown out in total embarrassment last night. Supervisor Liao and Lin Xiaoping suddenly look upset, just as they're about to snap back. A coworker comes over with their phone. Xiaoping, check out the trending topics. What trending topics? There's this super young billionaire. Why should I care about news of a billionaire? I'd count myself lucky just to date manager Liao, who makes $500,000 a year. That'd be a huge blessing, honestly. Of course, everyone would love a billionaire, but it's just a fantasy. You should take a look. A coworker handed him the phone. Lin Yaoping took it with a helpless sigh. The three chubby guys. I saw you pay for it last night. And the phone's real. They smirked at Lin Xiaoping. You want to break up with my bro? You'll regret it big time. Why would my girlfriend regret it? He's just a worker. I'm basically unemployed right now. Why would I regret it so much? You think he's the guy trending online? That young billionaire they keep talking about? With that, he looked down at his phone. He opened the trending billionaire story. His face changed instantly. Wait, this person is... Manager Liao leaned in, curious. You know him? Maybe it's him. He didn't want to believe it. Manager Liao peeked at the screen. His brows furrowed. That back view really looks like him. The chubby guys checked out the news too. They were completely shocked. Looks just like my bro. Is he really a billionaire? A female coworker asked, surprised. You guys think so too? It's not just the looks. I've been with him for half a year. Who knows, maybe before this he was just keeping low. No way. Is there a front-face video? Nope, can't be him. Guess he just kinda looks like him. But the chubby guys think it's possible. Manager Liao and Lin Xiaoping didn't buy it. They didn't say much. They're just waiting for one thing. For you to call them out in person. Right now, having Shen Mingyao around at least makes this huge villa feel less empty. But it's still not enough. From now on, you'll work under me. How should I address you? Just call me Master. Yes, Master. Shouldn't we get you a maid for this villa? Yeah, I do need a housekeeper. But this place is huge. One maid won't cut it. I really need a top-notch butler. With that thought, you grabbed your phone and started searching job sites. After looking around a lot, nothing felt right. Some were way too old. Some just didn't look right. Hey, looks like there's a talent ranking in the top left. Wanna check it out? Yeah, you clicked it and your eyes lit up. Su Moyu, 24. 9-star talent on the site. Harvard PhD in Economics and Management. PhD in Economics and Management. Huang Cheku, 23. 8-star talent. Graduate of Cambridge University. PhD in Hotel Management. Zhao Yuqing, 23. 8-star talent. Graduate of South China Medical University. PhD in Traditional Chinese Medicine. Zhao Haitian, 24. 7-star talent. Graduate of New Oriental Chef School. Former head chef at a 6-star hotel in Shanghai. You've checked over 10 profiles. They're all impressive. This girl, Su Moyu, PhD in Economics and Management. Totally overqualified for a butler. After carefully picking through your options, You made your decision. You quickly got their contact info. Hello? Is this Su Moyu? Yes, it's me. Who is this? Su Moyu, who was out shopping with her best friend, frowned as she answered your call. She definitely didn't remember giving her number to any stranger. I just saw your resume online. You didn't beat around the bush. You went straight to the point. Oh, I see. You called to offer me a job, right? That's right. I'd like you to be my personal butler. What do you think?
Hearing this, Sumuyu
Felt embarrassed and annoyed. I'm not interested. And she was about to hang up. She suspected you were up to something shady. Maybe you had bad intentions. Wait, don't say no just yet. I can offer you. Mingyu, I said I'm not interested. You should just stop. I'm not that kind of girl. Plus, I graduated from Harvard University, PhD in economics and management, and you want me to be a butler? Are you kidding me right now? You didn't argue back? Just said one last thing. I'll pay you 5 million a month, even if you have money. I'm not in. Sumoyu was ready to turn you down again. But when she heard your offer, she just stopped, totally in disbelief. You said how much? 5 million a month, Moyu. What? 5 million? Her best friend nearby was shocked at Sumayu's reaction. She asked right away. Someone just offered me 5 million a month. What? 5 million? Oh my god. Seriously? 5 million is insane. Even 50 grand a month is crazy money. How would I know? Ask him quick. Sir, I have to ask. Is that 5 million a month for real? Of course it's real. As long as you can meet my expectations. You could get a bonus too. There's a bonus as well. Sumoyu was shocked even more, and honestly pretty tempted. Just now she was all about her degree and who she is, but now quickly found these people's contacts. Hello? Is this Mu Yusu? Yeah, that's me. Who is this? Mu Yusu was out shopping with her best friend. After answering your call, she frowned. She really didn't remember ever giving her number to a strange guy. I just saw your resume online. You didn't beat around the bush. Just got straight to the point. Oh, that's why. You called me. Because you want to offer me a job? That's right. I want you to be my personal butler. What do you think?
Hearing this,
Muyu was annoyed, not interested. She tried to hang up after saying that. She was really suspicious about you on the other end, wondering if you had some shady motive. Don't rush to say no. I can offer you. I said I'm not interested. Save it, okay? I'm not that kind of person. Also, I graduated from Harvard University with a PhD in business administration. You want me to be your butler? Are you kidding me? You didn't say much more, just finished with one last line. I'll pay you 5 million a month. Even if you're loaded, I'm still not. Muyu was about to insist, but when she heard your offer, she froze, completely shocked. Did you just say what? 5 million, Muyu. Wait, 5 million? Muyu's best friend standing next to her saw her stunned expression and asked, Someone's offering me a 5 million monthly salary. What? 5 million? Oh my god. Are you serious? Forget 5 million. Even 50 grand a month is wild. I have no idea. Ask him quick. Sir, can I ask? Is that 5 million monthly salary for real? Of course it's real. As long as you meet my expectations. Your bonuses could be even more. There's a bonus too. Muyu was even more shocked and really tempted. She was so firm just now. Like with my degree and background, how would I ever be a butler? But now she's really interested, though still a bit cautious, and sticking to her principles. Sir, can I ask, if I agree to be your personal butler, what do I have to do? Muyu's best friend got kind of anxious. Come on, Muyu. That's 5 million a month. Why overthink it? He figured this was a once-in-a-lifetime shot. Even if there's some catch, for 5 million a month, it's totally worth it. Muyu ignored her best friend. Waiting for your answer? What you have to do is pretty simple. Just manage my day-to-day affairs. That's it? Yeah, what else did you expect? All right, as long as it doesn't cross the line, I'll give it my all. Just come to know. 95 Y High Villa the morning after tomorrow. Because the next 2 days, I need to visit OCT with my little sister and the others. So I set the time for the day after tomorrow. Got Mu Yu on board, without wasting any time. Made another call right away, in less than 3 minutes. PhD in hotel management CHU Wang was convinced too. About half an hour later, everyone else couldn't resist the high salary. And all agreed. You felt pretty pleased about the people you recruited. In most people's eyes, they're like goddesses, not just beautiful, but also highly educated and super capable. Each one would be way out of reach for most people. But to you, they're just butlers and maids. You asked Shen Mengyao, "Hey, you hungry?" "Kinda. Anything you want to eat?" You unlocked your phone and handed it to Shen Mengyao. She stared at the screen for ages without deciding. "Can't find anything you want." "Yeah, not sure what to get. Let me do it." If it were the old me, I'd be just like her, never knowing what to order. It wasn't about not knowing what to eat before. It was that I couldn't afford it. How could I ever be a butler? But now I'm really tempted. Still, I'm a little cautious. Got my own bottom line. "Sir, can I ask, if I agree to be your personal butler, what would I have to do?" Mu Yu's friend got anxious. "Mu Yu, seriously, that's 5 million a month. Why worry so much?" In his eyes, it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Even if he does have an agenda, for 5 million a month, it's still a good deal. Mu Yu ignored her friend and waited for your answer. "What you need to do is super simple. Just help manage my daily life." "That's it?" "Yeah, what else could it be?" "All right, as long as it doesn't cross my boundaries, I'll do my best. Just come to know, 95 Waihai Villa the morning after next. Because in the next 2 days, I have to go to OCT with my little sister and the others. So I made it the day after next. Got Mu Yu settled. And it didn't take any extra time. Made another call right after. Less than 3 minutes later, CU Wang PhD in hotel management agreed too. After about half an hour, no one else could turn down that high salary. And they all said yes. You felt pretty proud of who you recruited. In most people's eyes, they're like goddesses, not just beautiful, but also super educated and extremely capable. Each of them is totally out of reach for normal people. But to you, they're just butlers and maids? You asked Shen Mengyao, "Hey, are you hungry?" "Yeah, a little. What do you want to eat?" You pulled out your phone and handed it to Shen Mengyao. She couldn't decide even after a long while. "Can't find anything you want?" "I'm not sure what to get. Let me order." If it was the old me, I'd be just like Shen Mengyao, not knowing what to pick. It wasn't that I didn't know what to eat. It was that I honestly couldn't afford it. Thinking about those main characters in novels, always eating Michelin 3-star stuff. You made up your mind right away. After all that, you frowned. Why isn't there any Michelin 3-star option? You can only reserve Michelin 3 stars and eat at their restaurants. They don't do delivery. Really? Do you want to eat it? Yeah, I do want to eat. Of course, Shen Mengyao wants to eat too. But with his salary, he really can't afford to go. Lots of rich guys have invited him before too. But he turned them all down. As long as you want it, that's good. You don't plan to go out anyway. Not even for takeout. Still don't believe there are things money can't buy in this world? He found the contact for a Michelin 3-star online and just made a call. "Hello? This is Michelin 3-star in Shenzhen. How can I help you?" "Hi, I'd like to order delivery from you." "Sorry, but we don't do takeout at Michelin 3-star. You could tell. The woman on the other end sounded a bit disdainful. Their Michelin 3-star is world famous. Even in a top city like Shenzhen, there are only 3 locations to eat at their restaurant. You usually have to be rich or powerful. Even those people have to follow the rules politely.
And make reservations in advance.
But this caller just asked for takeout right away. Doesn't that lower the prestige of the place? Not hanging up right away was already pretty polite. One might order hundreds of thousands worth of food. You're sure you want to say no? I said I want to order hundreds of thousands worth of food. If you can't deliver, then never mind. Wait, I'll get my manager. Please hold on a second. Even though they're a top Michelin 3-star, their daily sales are just a few hundred grand. But now you're talking about that in one go. If she messes this up, getting fired is for sure. The manager heard about it and rushed right over. "Hello, I'm Liu Wei, manager here at Michelin 3-star. Sir, may I ask, Do you really want to order hundreds of thousands worth of food? That's right, but I heard you don't offer takeout. Technically, that's true. But rules are dead, and if people are alive, other people can't do it. But someone like you deserves our delivery service. It's an honor for our restaurant. If that's the case, bring me all your signature dishes. One of each. For real, that's great. Have it sent to 95 Huaihai Court. The manager gasped. People living in Huaihai Court aren't ordinary at all. And this was the top unit in Huaihai Court. He couldn't waste any time. After hanging up, he hurried to get it arranged. Half an hour passed. Someone rang the villa doorbell, checking the cameras. He saw two foreigners with food carts outside. The man was older, with a white hat on his head. Must be the chef. The woman next to him was blonde and blue-eyed, and very pretty. Alice was waiting at the door, looking annoyed. Chef Charlie. I think Manager Liu is out of line. Why's that? We're Michelin 3-star chefs, and now we're supposed to deliver for some Chinese guy? Doesn't he know company policy? I feel like this is just humiliating. He's lowering the restaurant's status too. You're not wrong. Charlie thought the same way as Alice. He felt the manager was targeting them. Chefs at their level are all super proud, making them do deliveries. Totally hurt their pride. But he was the manager, so they had to keep quiet no matter how they felt. You pressed the button. The door opened and they wheeled the food cart in. Wow, this is really fancy. As they walked into the villa, the interior stunned them. Even though they're Michelin 3-star chefs and live in city villas, compared to this place, it's like heaven and earth. Chef Charlie, this villa is huge. How much do you think it costs? No idea, but it's definitely over $100 million. What, $100 million? He only makes $10,000 a month. A villa like this, even if he saved every cent, it'd take over 1,000 years to buy it. Maybe even longer. Chef Charlie was just as shocked as Alice. At first, delivering food here seemed like the manager wanted to embarrass them. But now that's not it at all. Serving someone this important is not a job for just anyone. Alice, listen to me. Don't say anything careless in there. Don't upset the VIPs inside. Understood? They knocked on the door and wheeled the cart in, just as they expected. The inside was even fancier than outside. They stifled their shock and looked over toward the sofa. Hello, we're Michelin 3-star chefs. Just call me Charlie. And this is Alice. She's also a chef at our place. Nice to meet you both. We're happy to serve you today. Yes, nice to meet you. Sorry, but we'll have to trouble you today. No trouble at all, that's our job. Before Charlie could speak, Alice jumped in. She blushed a little after saying that. Charlie, standing nearby, couldn't help glancing at Alice a few more times. He always thought of her as a total little princess. To be able to say something like that, he honestly didn't expect it. Otherwise, when he first came in, he wouldn't have warned him not to talk nonsense. Chef Charlie brought Alice to the dining table nearby. Even though the table was big, it was still covered with food. As soon as you sat down, Charlie started introducing everything. Things like oyster water, chilled oysters, sturgeon caviar, squid, and more. Gotta admit, Michelin 3 stars really lives up to the name. You and Meng Yao found yourselves getting hungry just looking at it. Alice, pour some wine for our distinguished guests. Honestly, he was surprised that he could be so into a guy from China. In a rush, he grabbed a bottle of 82 Lafite. You started enjoying the food. During this time, Alice was super attentive to you. Even Chef Charlie, who'd known her forever, felt like she was a totally different person. In his mind, Alice would never serve another man. But now, Alice's actions totally changed his view. After you finished, they cleared the plates and cleaned up the table. Distinguished guests, it's been a pleasure serving you today. Your restaurant's food is excellent, and I'm happy with your service. Glad to hear that. Here's your bill. Check it over and swipe your card. Total is 700,000. The extra 40,000 is a tip for you guys. Really? Thank you so much. He'd seen rich people before, but never someone this generous. This was a first for him. Alice stood there in shock, amazed by the card in your hand. Is that a Centurion black card? Oh my god. It's a status symbol abroad too. My god. This really is something. You thought to yourself, it's just a black card. Why are they so amazed? These two foreigners are acting like country bumpkins. This time, Ding Ning spent 700,000 and got back 70 million. You glance at the balance. Still over 137 billion left. Honestly, these numbers don't even register with you now. Even with 70 million just credited, you didn't feel a thing. Just then, your phone rang. It was a call from the car show. They said the luxury cars you bought were already delivered to your villa gate. After hanging up, you got up and went outside. Alice and the others followed, not sure why. But they went along too. When they saw all the brand new luxury cars pull into your garage, they were just stunned. God, this is insane. They'd seen people splurge on luxury cars, but never buy them in bulk like you. This was unheard of for them. The scene before their eyes completely changed their idea of what it means to be rich. Time flew by, and it was already 6 p.m. Alice and the rest had already left. I have something to do tonight, so watch the house. Leaving the villa, you took a stroll around the garage first. It was hard to pick for a moment. There were just so many luxury cars. Which one should you drive? Rolls-Royce. The Phantom's not right. No, that's a bit too flashy. Ferrari la Ferrari. Also no.
Honestly,
Having too many cars is a headache. After thinking it over, you chose to drive the Lamborghini. Benino, half an hour later, you arrived at an industrial park. This used to be where you rented a place before. It was close to the factory, just a few hundred meters away. Next, you planned to go back to your old rental apartment first. You still had a lot of personal stuff there. You found a spot and parked the car. You rented a place in an old building. The landlord, wanting to maximize profit, rented out the whole floor. Back then, with your income, there's no way you could have rented the whole floor yourself. There were 5 of you sharing the place, 3 guys and 2 girls. All were workers at nearby factories, except for the shared living room and bathroom. Everyone had their own room, so splitting the rent. It only cost each person 600 yuan a month, compared to the rest of Shenzhen. That was super cheap rent. When you opened the door and walked into the living room, you saw 4 people were back already. 3 of them, 2 guys and a girl. The girl was cooking in the kitchen. The 2 guys left, were sitting on the couch watching TV. Hey, you're back. Why didn't you go to work today? The guy speaking was Chan Xiaokun. He usually acted all high and mighty. Since he was a technician, he barely talked to you, being just a regular worker. Everyone knew you were dumped by Lin Zhaoping yesterday, who then left in Manager Liao's BM. Everybody knew it. So now, him talking to you definitely wasn't for anything good. Before, you'd have snapped back without hesitation. But now you felt talking to guys like him was beneath you. What's with your attitude? I was gonna recommend you to our tech department. But with that attitude, forget it, guess I wasted my kindness. In his mind, you're just an average worker, not qualified to act like this in front of him. You snorted and gave a cold laugh. Chang Xiaokun liked to show off in front of the other roommates. So this wasn't the first time he said that stuff. At first you almost believed him, even bought him a lot of water and cigarettes. But later you realized.
he was just showing off to feel superior.
What are you snickering about? Nothing, my current job is fine. You don't need to worry about me. Your job is fine. No way. I actually think Xiaokun's right. If he gets you into the tech department, the pay's nearly 10 grand. He's actually trying to help you. But you act all cold, kind of ungrateful, don't you think? Hansu was Xiaokun's old friend from back home. So of course he'd take his side.
He didn't forget to.
Throw you a look of disdain. In Hansu's eyes, with your education and background, making 10 grand a month wasn't ever happening. Yeah, no kidding. If he doesn't want the help, then forget it. By the way, I'm getting my bonus tomorrow. Should be around 30,000. Maybe I'll treat everyone to dinner. Wow, Xiaokun, impressive. You're getting a 30,000 bonus? Looks like it'd be wrong not to let you treat us. Sure, it's just 130,000. Pocket change. Pick the restaurant, whatever you want. Wang Yan came out of the kitchen joking and laughing. We don't dare make a decision. Let's wait for Yuking to come back. They're really clear about it. Chang Xiaokun's been going all out to chase his roommate, Xia Yuking. Come on, stop teasing me. Hey, Yan Ziai. I asked you to make some black chicken soup for Yuking. How'd it turn out? Don't worry about it. Yuking will love it for sure. Xiaokun, want me to add some goji berries for you? Maybe they could help. Yuking and I aren't even close yet. Even though I said that, honestly, I do have that idea in mind. After all, Xia Yuking is stunning. If I do win her over, I can't mess things up at a key moment. Just then, the front door opened. Xia Yuking walked in. She looked furious. Chan Xiaokun, I suggest you mind your language from now on. Yuking, how many times have I told you? Stop calling me Yuking. She was pretty annoyed. With her looks and figure, she could get any guy. Why would she care about him? Chan Xiaokun, hey, I already made the black chicken soup for you. Wanna try it? Without waiting for Yuking to reply, he hurried off to the kitchen. He started clanging around in there. Soon he came out carrying a big bowl of chicken soup. He blew on the edge of the bowl first, then smiled and passed it to Xia Yuking. Drink slowly, it's a bit hot. Looking at him right now, he's practically like a little lapdog. I'm dieting tonight. You keep it for yourself. Oh right, I almost forgot. How about this? I'll go peel an apple for you. You need to eat something tonight. After saying that, he went right back to the kitchen with the soup. The strongest sheep ever. You're not the only one thinking this. Even Chen Su and Wang Yan feel the same way. Not long after, Chan Xiaokun came out with a plate of apples. Yuking, I wasn't in the mood this morning. You eat them yourself. She walked off to her room without looking back. Before leaving, her eyes glanced your way. If she had to choose between Chan Xiaokun and you, she'd pick you without hesitation. 'Cause you're more manly than Chan Xiaokun. Of course, that's only if Xia Yuking ignores everything else. From what she knows about you, besides being a nice guy, other factors already make it impossible for you too, like car, house, and money. If you had those, maybe it'd be possible. Xia Yuking shook her head. She tried to push those unrealistic thoughts out, but she didn't know. That quick glance at you made me think of something else. Women like Xia Yuking are always super rational about everything. Just look at how she stayed single for so many years. It shows that if it was before, you would have never thought anything about her, 'cause you knew it was impossible. But now you're totally confident. You'll win Xia Yuking over. Seeing this, Chan Xiaokun picked up the plate and chased after her. Before he could even get close, Yuking slammed her room door shut. Even though you all live under the same roof, no one else gets into Xia Yuking's room, unless the sun rises in the west. Got left outside. Chan Xiaokun looked pretty upset. To ease his own awkwardness, he forced a smile on his face. He called out Yuking. It's okay. If you're tired, just take a rest. If you get hungry tonight, just call me anytime. I'll make something for you again. After saying all this, he made sure to mute the TV, like he was afraid to disturb Yuking's rest. Gotta say, Sheep is really doing the most here. No one does it like him. There's nothing else to watch now. You stand up and get ready to pack your things. Kid, I'm warning you. Stay away from Yuking from now on, or I'll come for you. It's obvious that Chan Xiaokun noticed Yuking's glance at you just now. He saw it too. He doesn't believe Yuking would really be into you, but it just rubbed him wrong. With everything that just happened, he let out all his anger on you. If I say no, what then? What are you gonna do? Even a loser with no job dares to fight me? Why not? You push Chan Xiaokun aside and head to your room. People like him, with your current status, don't really match up with you. But if Chan Xiaokun messes with you, you'll let him know why roses are red. Annoyed, seeing your back leaving, Chan Xiaokun punched the coffee table. If he had to be in a relationship right now, he'd be too embarrassed to tell anyone. He just doesn't have the guts. You stand at least half a head taller than him, he quietly vowed. He'd find a chance to teach you a lesson. You were planning to leave tonight after packing, but now you've got a new idea. After a cold sneer, you just lay down and fell asleep. The next morning, you went downstairs after washing up. You didn't forget. You still need to pick up your sister and Zhao Zhu at Shenzhen University today. Funny enough, you happen to run into Xia Yuking. She's waiting by the roadside for a ride. Today is Sunday. Xia Yuking already made plans with her girlfriends. They're getting ready to hang out. Right then, a brand new Audi A6 stopped right in front of her. No doubt about it. This is Chan Xiaokun's car. Yuking, where you headed? Wanna ride together? When Chan Xiaokun said that, he even shot a look at you. Like he's saying, you think you can compete with me, loser? Do you even have a car like this? But what he doesn't know is that challenging look in his eyes. To you, he just looks like an idiot. What's so special about this beat-up Audi A6? You snort at the fool and flip off Chan Xiaokun right to his face. Before Chan Xiaokun can react, you walk straight to your own parking spot. Chan Xiaokun is annoyed, no doubt. But now's not the time to argue. He opens the passenger door and waits for Xia Yuking to get in. But just then, vroom vroom vroom. A thunderous roar suddenly blares out. Then a fiery red supercar appears and parks right behind the Audi. The sound gets everyone's attention. Everyone looks over. Wow, that car looks amazing. When Chan Xiaokun saw the car behind, he was stunned, totally jealous inside. Compared to this, his Audi is nothing. No competition at all. Yeah, it looks awesome. That's gotta be a supercar, right? It must cost at least several million. So jealous. Wang Yan looks envious. She wishes she could be sitting in that car. A few million. Oh my god, that's way too expensive. How long would I have to work to afford that? When Wang Yan mentioned it cost several million, Han Su was shocked. He only makes about 8,000 a month. Even saving everything, he'd need decades.
Guys, I'm just saying.
That's a Lamborghini Veneno. It sells for at least 80 or 90 million. Even in Shenzhen, there are more than a few of these. Even though it's not Chen Xiaokun's car, he still loves showing off to his friends. Shows off his knowledge. And when Han Su and the others heard his explanation, they looked at him with admiration. What can you do? They simply don't know as much as Chen Xiaokun.
Actually,
There are only 3 of these in Shenzhen. Xia Yuking, who had stayed silent, finally speaks up. Even she is amazed. That's super rare. Someone just drives a 90 million car around. Aren't they afraid of scratching it? You don't get it. People buying cars like that aren't worried about repair bills. Yeah, true. So jealous, Shakun? Maybe we should give way to them. If it gets scratched? Han Su is right. If something did happen, it would ruin us for life. Yeah, I'll move up a little. Just as he's about to pull forward, he notices Xia Yuking walking toward the Veneno. Chan Xiaokun is confused, not sure what Xia Yuking is up to. Soon Xia Yuking takes out her phone and starts posing for pictures around the car. She looks stunning, perfect figure, striking a selfie pose. Chan Xiaokun and the others nearby just stand there mesmerized.
honestly,
Supercars and pretty girls. Perfect combo. Let's go take some pics too. Wang Xiaoyan runs over too. Chan Xiaokun and Jiang Su quickly rush for selfies. They look around. Where'd that guy go? Yeah, he's gone. I saw him head toward the garage. He probably went to grab a shared bike. Didn't see him in the garage? He's just gone. Xiaokun's right. We can use Xiaokun's car, right? He doesn't even have a scooter. He's gotta use a shared bike. Sitting in your car, you hear them talk about picking up your sister. Time to tell them to move. You open the car door right away. As soon as they hear the door open, Xia Yuking stands up straight, adjusts her clothes, getting ready to show her best self. The other 3 step back quickly, bowing a little. All eyes on the car door. Are you done with pictures? I gotta go do something. Xia Yuking is shocked. She didn't expect it to be you. Chan Xiaokun and the boys are even more stunned. They never would have guessed you'd actually walk out of that supercar. To them, you're just a regular working guy, right? Seriously, how is that possible? How could you drive a car like this? Alright, I'm not explaining now. I've got things to do. We'll talk next time. You get in your car without hesitation. You're not a simp like Chen Xiaokun. Sure, Xia Yuking is a total 10. But you'd never lower yourself to chase her. The engine roars to life, and you drive off in style. It takes Xia Yuking a while to snap out of it. It's the first time a guy ignored her. She's annoyed you didn't show interest. But now she's really curious about you. Chan Xiaokun just can't believe it. Has to be a rental for sure? He used to feel so superior to you. He really looked down on you. Even just last night he was mocking you. And now you just totally upstaged him in front of Xia Yuking. No way he can accept this. Yeah, Xiaokun's probably right. How could he even afford such an expensive car? He's just a laborer, renting a car like that. What if he crashes it and can't pay for repairs? If you ask me, he just feels jealous 'cause Shakun's got a car. Right, hope he just wrecks it. Let's see him show off after that. If anything happens, he'll be in debt for life. He'll be a slave forever. No woman would ever want him. But Xia Yuking thinks differently. In her mind, that car's gotta be at least 90 million. How could an average guy rent that? Plus, cars that expensive. No rental company would just let anyone drive one. So you think you're hot stuff, huh? Just wait. One day I'll make you see my charm. Before long, you pull up at Shenzhen University. Since it's the weekend, there's lots of students coming and going. School rules say private cars can't drive inside, so you park by the road not far away. Whoa, check it out. It's just a fancy car, so what? Nothing to brag about. Aren't there luxury cars parked at our school every day? You don't know anything. Those luxury cars are nothing compared to this one. This is a Lamborghini Veneno. It's worth at least 90 million. Oh my god. Are you serious? That's just insane. Driving this to our school. There's no way they have good intentions. They must be trying to pick up girls from our school. 4 main jokes at our school. I heard 2 of them already got snagged by rich guys. Now it's just Zhao Zura and Chen Yu left. You're right. Hope these 2 beauties can stand strong. Not only is he rich, he looks super masculine too. Really wish I had this guy's contact info. Wonder if he has a girlfriend. Come on, a guy like that would never be yours. These landmines burn fat. I think only our campus queens, Zhao Zua and Qin Yu, are worthy. Just then your phone rings. Hello? Bro, are you here? Yeah, I'm already at your school gate. Alright, I'll head out with Zuer. Be right there. Suddenly, 2 stunning girls appear on campus. Is that Zhao Zuer and Qin Yu? Oh my god, today, they look so gorgeous. Seems like they especially dressed up. Are they going on a date or something? My goodness. I think Zuer just smiled at me. Senior Zuer. I'll let you guys have her. I'm good with taking Junior Qin Yu. Their actions instantly made their girlfriends unhappy. So what if they're a bit prettier? Sooner or later, they'll get taken too. Even Shen Qing and Zhao Qing already got picked up. I bet they're next. Don't you guys know? Senior brothers Zhu Ruoheng and Zhu Ruoxuan are chasing after them. No way. Why would Senior Zhu Ruoheng go after them? It's true. Just yesterday, I saw Senior Zhu Ruoxuan went to the girls' dorm and confessed to Qing Yu. Senior Zhu Ruoxuan. That's my idol. No way if Qin Yu and Zhao Zua are so popular on campus. Even though they keep a low profile, there's always talk about them. As for Zhu Ruoheng and Zhu Ruoxuan they mentioned, those 2 senior brothers are campus stars too. Not only do they have strong family backgrounds and good looks, but they're also top students here. We have a lot of rich kids, but no one can compare to them. That's exactly why the 2 brothers became heartthrobs for so many girls here. Now, with this bad news, their hearts feel even more jealous of Qin Yu and Zhao Zuer. And even more bitter. Xiao Yu, did Zhu Ruoxuan really confess to you? Yeah, it's super annoying. Forget it, let's not talk about him. I have 0 feelings for that guy. Who even made him campus hunk? He's not even half as handsome as my brother. Oh right, Zura. I got this chance for you. You better not waste it. Relax, just get ready to call me sister-in-law. The 2 of them laughing and talking soon arrived at the school gate, looking around for you.
2 Ferraris.
Suddenly blocked their way. Since the tops were down, the girls instantly recognized who it was. It was none other than the Zhu brothers. Their cars were filled with red roses. Whoa, is this a confession? So romantic. Sports cars, cute guys, and roses. I'm so jealous. My beloved idols. This is just heartbreaking. Senior Zuer, you guys gotta hang in there. Anyone can tell. The Zhu brothers are about to confess to Qin Yu and Zhao Zuer. Next second, the Zhu brothers, holding roses, stepped out of their cars. Zuer, I like you. Will you be my girlfriend? Xiao Yu, I like you. Will you be my girlfriend? Each of them raised their roses and handed them to Qin Yu and Zhao Zuer. They thought that doing something so romantic would totally win them over. People watching nearby started cheering. Say yes. Say yes. The girls were upset and annoyed. No way, not a chance. Those two toads think they can be the Zuer's boyfriends? Just as Zhao Zuer and her friend felt awkward, your voice of disdain suddenly echoed across the crowd. Whoa, who is that? Trying to play the hero? Someone actually dared talk to Zhu Ruoxuan like that. Everyone turned to look. They wanted to see who it was, who dared embarrass Zhu Ruoxuan like that. Looks like he's not from our school. But man, he's really handsome.
He is pretty good looking, though.
But what? Are you trying to say he's just a bit weaker than you? What I mean is, this guy dares to treat Zhu Ruoyuan like that. Isn't he worried about getting into trouble? This guy's right. You all should know. Zhu Ruoyuan's family owns a real estate company. They have a bunch of bodyguards. So you know what that means. That guy's done for, isn't he? Bro, you're here. You gave your sister a hug, smiled a little at Zuer, then shot a cold look at Zhu Ruoyuan. Here's a tip for you guys. Stay away from Zuer and her friends. Or don't blame me for getting rough with you. Man, this guy is really arrogant. No idea where his confidence comes from. How dare he talk to Zhu Ruoyuan like that? Isn't it obvious? He just wants to show off in front of them. I bet he doesn't even know who Zhu Ruoyuan is. They're not people you want to mess with. Showing off will get you struck by lightning. Let's get out of here. Zhao Zuer started to panic a bit. He doesn't think you can actually handle Zhu Ruoyuan. After all, in his mind, you're just a regular worker. No way you can go up against these rich kids. Big bro, let's just go. All right, you want to keep them from worrying. So you plan to just let it go. Hey kid, did I say you could leave? You really don't respect us, huh? Today you guys aren't getting away that easy. So what do you want? Suddenly your vibe shifts. Now they feel like they're being stared down by a beast. They can't figure out why. But that's what they call the aura of someone in charge. Total domination, basically. Zhu Ruo and the other guy are speechless. What, nothing to say now? If that's it, I'm leaving. Seriously, is he for real? I'm totally shocked. Zhu Ruo and his brother are really losers. Obviously, they got scared by his presence. Hearing all the gossip around, Zhu Ruo and his brother's faces turned pitch black. We really have to teach that guy a lesson. Ooh, I'm so pissed. I'll call Leopard and the guys. Bro, wait a sec. Why wait? Look, Zhu Ruoyuan isn't saying anything. He just points in the direction you left. Isn't that a Lamborghini Veneno? Bro, maybe we should just drop it. There's no way we can mess with that guy. Turns out we messed with the wrong person. What's a Lamborghini Veneno? It's a luxury car worth nearly 100 million. You'd need a fortune to even think about buying one. Their families run real estate companies. And even combined, they barely have $1 billion. Besides, that money's not even theirs yet. Bro, where are we going? Aren't we getting a cab? Why take a cab? I drove here, remember? Bro, you bought a car? Yeah, just got it yesterday. Don't tell me you got some junky van. Of course not. Did you hit the lottery or something? Not at all, friend. No way, I'd have money for your gifts then. See that red one over there? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. But it's a sports car. They just don't buy it. They know you too well. They bet you can't even afford a tire of that car. Who doesn't love a sports car? But there's no but. That car's yours now. For real? Fine. Forget it if you don't want it. Come on, bro. I believe you, alright? Chinyu still looks unsure. She grabs the key from you and hits the button. Then you all see that sports car. And it really beeps twice. Oh my god. Bro, that car is really yours. Told you I wasn't lying. Bro, you're amazing. Bro, your car only has 2 seats. How are we all gonna fit? You can't help but blush. If Chinyu hadn't reminded you, you wouldn't have even thought about that. How about you and Zuer take this car? I'll have someone bring another one over. Big bro, you have more cars. Bro, how much did you win exactly? You're getting cars like they're candy. Don't worry about it. Just tell me, are you in or not?
I'm in.
If you're not, then take a cab yourself. No way, it's my car now. Now this car is mine. You pull out your phone and call Shen Mengyao. Zhu Ruo and his brother have been watching you. And notice what's happening. Looks like he's making a call. You think he's calling someone to deal with us? No idea, but it's possible. Should we call Leopard too? Someone like him is way too rich. Even Leopard couldn't handle him. Then what do we do? Honestly, we only have one option now. Go and apologize to him. Ask for his forgiveness. Bro, you gotta be kidding. You go if you want. No way, I'm going even if you beat me. If we don't go, if something happens, even our families might not dare to help. Alright, so you tell Shen Mengyao. You hang up after explaining everything. You and Zuer go first if you want. I'll wait here by myself. We'll stay and wait with you. Fine, maybe we can find somewhere nearby. You decide to take them nearby. And look for a milk tea shop to sit down. Before you finish talking, Zhu Ruo and his brother come running over. Why are they coming over now? Look at where they're running to. Seems like it's toward Qinyu and her group. Are they gonna go beat up that guy? Yeah, that's possible. He did embarrass them just now. Looks like the drama's about to start. Rich people fighting in public. Sounds like fun just thinking about it. What are they doing? Qinyu is getting nervous. Maybe we should call the cops. Zhao Zuer is getting scared too. No need to call the police. Zhu Ruo and his brother step up to you three. They bow deeply to you all. We're sorry, we're sorry. This stuns Zhao Zuer and Qinyu. They really thought those two were here for revenge. Never expected them to apologize. Oh my god, what the heck is going on? My popcorn's ready. And now this happens? This is all I get to see. Are Zhu Ruo and his brother crazy? They're actually apologizing? I can't believe my eyes. This is way too much. Who the heck is this guy? That even Zhu Ruo and his brother apologized to him. Unreal, just unreal. There's no way we can mess with him. Alright, I forgive you. But remember to stay away from Zuor and her friends next time. Got it? Got it. Bro Wen. You were so cool just now. It's nothing. Half an hour later. Outside the school gate. The students are shocked. Wow, another Ferrari just showed up. That LaFerrari is awesome. Is our school attracting luxury cars or something? Look, guys. The woman in that car is gorgeous. She's stunning. She'd definitely be the campus queen here. None of them expected. There was just a handsome guy in a fancy car.
Now,
Here comes a beautiful woman in another luxury car. After seeing you, Shen Mengyao walks over with a smile. Bro, is this the person you were waiting for? Yeah, he's the driver I just hired yesterday. Oh my gosh. Bro, is that car his too? You really hired such a beautiful woman as your driver? Gotta think for her, huh? What nonsense are you talking about? You think I'm that kind of guy? Shen Mengyao walks up to you and respectfully calls out. When Zhao Zuer and Qin, you hear her call you that. They were both left speechless. So was everyone watching. Guys stared in envy. She's a goddess to them. But she's just a driver. And she even calls him master. Let's head out. If we're late, we'll have to wait in line. Who's riding with me? Xinyu pulled the stunned Zhao Zu and hopped into the Lamborghini. No, master. Did I cause trouble? It's fine, it's not your fault. Should I just call you boss from now on? No need, you guys just arrived at OCT East. This is the first place in Longuo to combine vacation, sightseeing, and outdoor activities. It's a world-class ecotourism area. Every day, thousands of local and foreign tourists come. At least several thousand people. The weather's nice today, and it's Sunday, so there are way more people than usual. After parking the cars, you all walked over. But seeing the huge crowd, you were all shocked. Kinda wanna give up now. There's way too many people. It's not that bad, we're here already. Can't just turn back now. The park is huge inside. This many people is nothing once you go in. You already bought tickets online while coming over. Then you went to the ticket counter alone. You're Shen Mingyao, right? I suggest you stay away from my brother. He's with my sister Zuer. Zhao Zuer blushed as she heard this. Don't think you can steal someone's husband. Just because you're pretty. I've never heard the master say he's married. And what does that even have to do with me? I'm just the driver. I just do what he tells me. If you have a problem, talk to him. Isn't that Mengyao? What a surprise! Right when things felt tense, a woman's voice suddenly rang out. Guan Zhao Ting Shen, Mengyao frowned. Didn't expect to run into her here. back when they worked as car models. That woman used to bully her.
Hey, Mingyao.
You don't seem happy to see me. Heard you're not doing auto shows anymore. Could it be because none of your business? So what if I quit being a car model? How is it not my business? We used to be co-workers. If you're jobless now, I can hook you up. And if your friends need work too, I can help them as well. No need, I already found a job. They're still students. They don't need jobs, so no need to worry. Oh, so they're still college students.
Ladies,
My job is super easy. And this much is the minimum monthly pay. How much? 5,000. Of course not. I'm talking 50,000.
hearing this,
Jia Zuer frowned right away. What's that job anyway? She's still a student, but she's pretty sharp. In this world, there's no such thing as free lunch. Shen Mengyao, standing off to the side, squinted her eyes a bit. She knows Guan Zhaoting very well. That woman never does anything for free. Acting so friendly now must mean trouble. Shen Mengyao was sure it was a setup, but she kept quiet. You'll find out soon. Hey, babe, did you get the tickets? Yeah, coming right over. Soon the guy showed up and was shocked inside. 3 beautiful girls. Zhaoting, who are these girls? The 3 frowned.
his stare made them uncomfortable.
This is my ex-coworker, Shen Mengyao. They're her friends, and they're in college. College is great.
Ladies,
Want to trade WeChat? So I can treat you to dinner sometime. No thanks, they're not that naive. This guy is clearly up to no good. He didn't mind getting turned down. Just glanced at Guan Zhaoting, like he was waiting for her to put on a show. Do you know who this is? You'll be shocked when I tell you. This is Li Minghao, a boss from Penguin Company. Hearing that, Qin Yu and the others really were stunned. Penguin is really famous in Longuo. Many students from their school work there now. Qin Yu even considered applying after graduation. Her major in college is software development. As for Li Minghao, they've never heard of him. That's pretty normal anyway. Even at big companies like Penguin, most people only know the CEO's name. That's already pretty good. Didn't I say before I'd help you find a job? What do you think of working for Mr. Li as his assistant? No way. Get lost. Guan Shaotong and Li Minghao, who were full of confidence, now look upset. Babe, Li Minghao looks pissed. Ever since he revealed his identity, this is the first time a woman turned him down. I'll give you one more chance. You better think it over before you answer. I'm an executive at Penguin. Dealing with a few college kids like you is nothing. Qin Yu and Zhao Zuer are actually scared. Even though they don't know Li Minghao's exact position, they believe. If a Penguin exec wants to go after them, it wouldn't be hard at all. What are you gonna do? That's your problem. But we will never agree. Come on, why make it so hard on yourselves? This is such a good job. Where else could you find one like it? It pays 50 grand a month. Shen Mengyao on the side can't help but laugh at this. He knows very well. The biggest shareholder of Penguin is his master now. Just 50 grand a month. And he says that out loud like it's a big deal. Plus, this Li Minghao guy is actually pissing off his boss's sister and daughter. Soon, forget about keeping his adopted daughter out of jail. He'd be lucky just to stay out himself. If the job's that good, why not offer it to your mom? That really makes them look embarrassed. Right then, you finish picking up your ticket. Bro, you're finally back. Qin Yu runs straight into your arms, crying softly. What just happened really freaked her out. You can feel your little sister shaking, and your handsome face turns fierce. How dare you bully my sister and my girls? Seriously? You got some nerve.
hearing this angry roar,
Li Minghao and his friend take several steps back. By the time they realize, they already lost face. Kid, I'm warning you, be smart. I'm an executive at Penguin. If I want to mess with you, just a regular guy. It's super easy. Mr. Li's right. Kid, you better make them accept what Mr. Li offers. Maybe if Mr. Li is happy, he'll even give you a bonus. In Guan Zhaoting's eyes, Li Minghao is a real exec at Penguin, using the company's power to mess with you. Hey, what's going on over there? Why so much noise? No idea. Looks like someone's about to fight. Here? A fight. Are they nuts? Not scared of getting caught? Guess you guys don't know. I think I just heard. That old guy wants to keep those 3 college girls. Really? For real? He's so bold. Gotta go check this out. Because things got so loud over here. A big crowd gathered to watch. Wow, so many pretty girls. No wonder that old dude has nasty thoughts. They really do look stunning. Is that old man trying to get someone's girlfriend? Honestly, it might be true. Maybe he's some big shot. If that's true, they're in real trouble. A big crowd gathered. Guan Zhaoting starts to panic. She tries to pull Li Minghao away. But Li Minghao doesn't care at all right now. As a penguin exec, you, a nobody, just made him lose face. How could he let that slide? Are you sure about this? I'm asking one last time. This is your last chance. If you dare say no, you're gonna pay for it. Huh, just a penguin executive. Who gave you the guts to talk to me like that? No wonder that old man is so arrogant. So he's really a penguin exec. This guy is too. He's really someone important. Couldn't he just make a compromise? This guy wants his girls. Who can put up with that? But you know, messing with penguins higher-ups is no joke. Even if you sound tough, but most people watching think you're just young and reckless. Kit, are you sure? You sure talk big. Just a penguin exec, huh? Do you believe? If you dare stay in Shenzhen, if I want to take you down, it's easier than squashing a bug. Really? Well, you know what? If I want you gone, that's even easier. Are you crazy? Think you can get rid of me? Go ahead, try it. He thinks that's the funniest thing ever. Who does he think he is? He's Ma Tang's brother-in-law, a penguin exec. And you're saying you can take him down so easily? Is that supposed to be a joke? With a stupid look on his face, he stares at you, pulls out his phone, and makes a call. Hello, Mr. Ma? Yeah, it's me. Hello. Do you have any instructions for me? Mr. Ma, I heard we've got an exec named Li Minghao, right? That's right, he's my brother-in-law. Is there something you need with him? So he's really your brother-in-law, Mr. Ma? No wonder he's so full of himself. So what do you mean by this? You have 1 day. Today you must fire him and send him to jail. Otherwise, if you just fire Li Minghao like this, isn't that letting him off easy? Besides, this guy dares to keep women out in the open. Who could believe he's not shady? Isn't there some misunderstanding? How about you let him off this time? Are you telling me how to do my job? Just remember what I said. Or you can get lost too. You got that? Loud and clear. Don't worry, I'll do as you asked. He's not stupid. You're actually the one calling the shots at Penguin now, holding 51% of the shares. Even he, the founder, is just working for you now. If you really want him out, he can't say or do anything. And he knows exactly what his brother-in-law is like. Ma Teng knows that all too well. If it was just an ordinary person,
He might get away with it using his status.
just force things through. But now,
He pissed off the biggest shareholder.
if the guy even gives him a chance to cover things up, he should count himself lucky. Good, you know where you stand. You chuckle coldly, then hang up the call. Wow, kid. You act really serious. Do you really think you're someone important? Mr. Ma, huh? Are you trying to act like Su Su Bao Bao? In Li Minghao's eyes, his brother-in-law has real status. He's chairman of Penguin. No way a random kid like you could ever talk to him like scolding a kid. Man, this guy is hilarious. I'm almost convinced he graduated from acting school.
His acting is out of this world.
I almost believed him. Anyone can find Ma Tang's phone number. That's not the main point. The key is he acts like he's lecturing his own grandson. That's pretty impressive. In Longguo, there are barely any people who can lecture Ma Tang. With a big crowd, you'll really see all kinds of people. The bystanders all think you're putting on a show. Even Zhao Zuer and Chen Yu standing nearby are thinking the same thing. But the next second, Li Minghao's phone rings. He looks, and it's his brother-in-law. Did that guy really just call my brother-in-law? No way, my brother-in-law must be calling for something else. It's just a coincidence. Hello, brother-in-law. What do you need me for? What did you do to piss him off? You're such an idiot. Brother-in-law, what are you talking about? You're over 50 now, still causing trouble everywhere. Let me tell you something. You're fired from the company now. Brother-in-law, you can't do this to me. If my sister finds out, you really dare to threaten me with your sister. Listen up. I'm not just firing you. I'm sending you to jail. Don't think I don't know what you've been up to. Brother-in-law, I'm your actual brother-in-law. Li Ming is freaking out. He finally got to live carefree like this. If he really gets thrown in jail, everything will be ruined. Do you know who you crossed this time? Who? Isn't he just some punk? Are you sure about that? Pretty bold words. He's our company's newest top shareholder. He owns 51% of the shares. Even I'm just working for him now. Don't blame your brother. Brother-in-law, I'm ruthless. This time, you're going to jail. Li Minghao feels like lightning struck him. He falls straight to the ground. He never expected that you would be the new boss of Penguin. Don't, brother-in-law. You can't just ignore me. Brother-in-law, brother-in-law. Ma Teng hangs up right away. Honey, what's going on? Get lost. If it wasn't for you today, how would I offend this big shot? He's the big shot? Guan Zhaoting is stunned. The crowd looks confused. The next moment, everyone sees Li Minghao crawling toward you like a dog. Crawling right up to you. What's going on here? Isn't it obvious? Just one phone call, and now he's like this. He must have messed with the wrong guy. That can't be this bad, right? Wasn't he a high-up at Penguin? So this guy's status is even higher. Looks like we're in for a good show. Without any hesitation, Li Minghao bangs his head 3 times in front of you. Boss, I messed up earlier. Please don't hold it against me. Forgive me this time. Weren't you so cocky just now? What's this all about now? You're a Penguin executive. Ma Teng's brother-in-law. I'm just a regular person. I don't have the right to forgive you. Or maybe you should do what you said. Just crush me like an ant. Boss, I'm sorry. I really know I messed up. Please forgive me. Slap yourself 10 times first. Alright, I'll do it now. And he needs to slap himself too. I don't want to. Why should I slap myself? If you don't want to, then forget it. Hurry up and start slapping yourself. Can't you see the boss is already mad? Guan Zhaoting just waves her hand and starts slapping her own face. Li Minghao breathes a sigh of relief, wastes no time and follows suit. He slaps himself nonstop too. Both of their faces are swollen like pig heads. After they're done, he acts like a puppy. Boss, can you forgive me now? I forgive you. Since you forgave me, can you call my brother-in-law for me? No, I only said I forgive you. Didn't say I'd make a call for you? You can't do that to me. I slapped myself 100 times already. You ignore him and leave with Shen Mengyao and the girls without looking back. Wait to hear if he goes to jail. Bro, you're savage. The whole scene was so loud just now. Your impressive identity is now exposed. Just as you were about to wait in line. Stop from the scenic spot suddenly. Personally invite your group inside. Wakiaoching is really well designed. Besides the beautiful environment, there are all kinds of entertainment. After playing around, you're all really satisfied. But Wakiaoching is seriously huge. Even after playing till 6 p.m., you've only seen about half. Are we heading back tonight? No way, we've only finished half the tour. I heard the canyon area is even more fun. Alright, let's follow Zhao Yu's suggestion. We'll stay here tonight and keep exploring tomorrow. That's awesome. I saw earlier, there's a castle-style hotel over the mountain. Zuer, let's go stay there tonight. What do you think? Sounds good. It really is beautiful when you get there. A mountain villa area that looks like a castle. Hello, everyone. Is there anything I can help you with? I wanted to ask, do you have any rooms available? Yes, sir. Please follow me. Sir, what kind of room would you like? We have 120 villas you can rent as a whole. Or you can rent a single room. Of course we'd want to rent the whole villa, if it's Zone 1 or Zone 7. The price for one night would be around 30 to 40,000. But if it's Zone 2, the price should be 10 times higher. So wouldn't that be 300 to 400,000 a night? Shen Mengyao and the others couldn't help but gasp. It's pretty much this Zone 2 here. That's where all the luxury mansions are. The price is nothing like Zone 1 and Zone 7. Are all your villas here just for rent? Of course not. If someone wants to buy one, we'd be happy to sell. So how much do these villas go for? You're already thinking about buying one. The environment here is just amazing. Coming here to relax now and then is really great. Besides, money's not an issue now. Buying a villa is nothing. The most important thing is the massive return. You want to buy one? I'll call our manager now. Bro, are you really going to buy a villa here? Of course, but can you even afford it? These villas must be super expensive. Yeah, why don't we just rent one instead? In their minds, just renting a villa here is tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands. If you were to buy one, wouldn't that be several hundred million? So let me ask, do you guys like it here? Of course we like it, but no buts. Since you like it, let's buy it. Hello, sir. I'm Wang Sehai, the manager here. I heard from Zhao Liu that you want to buy one of our villas. Right, that's correct. I want to buy your best villa. Could you recommend one for me? What, sir? Are you serious? As the manager of Tianlu Mountain, he's used to big shots with money and power.
He pretty much knows all of them.
After all, in this place, a lot of wealthy people buy villas. But as for you all, he hasn't even seen you before. Never even heard of you guys. Of course, you're not interested in joking with Wang Sehai. If you're buying, you want the best. Great, please come with me. Please take a look, sir. Here are our luxury villas in Zone 2. Nestled between the mountains and water. It really feels like you're on top of the world. Yeah, this is great. How many villas in Zone 2 haven't been sold yet? How many are left? Just this one. This villa looks like the best one. Why is this the only one left? Because this kind is the most expensive. Most people just can't afford it. Otherwise, there wouldn't be just this one left. Makes sense. Since no one else bought it, then sell it to me. By the way, if I pay in full now, when can I move in? You're sure you want to buy it? What's wrong with Mr. Wang? Not sure, should we go check it out? Let's see what's going on. Can't believe Mr. Wang is actually shocked. Of course I'll take it. After hearing what happened, everyone just gave you a disdainful look. Who are they anyway? They're all owners here. They're big names in Deep City. They also once dreamed of buying that villa, but faced reality with the price of that house. Not just anyone can buy it. Now you just bragged about buying it. So of course they don't believe you. In Wang Sihai's mind, if you talk this big, you probably have no idea what this villa actually costs. Once you find out, you'll be seriously embarrassed. Sir, if you can pay 1.7 billion in one go, you can move in tonight. 1.7 billion. You're kidding, right? Hearing Wang Sihai name the price, you just froze on the spot. Even Shen Mengyao and his group were all shocked. When Wang Sihai and all the bystanders saw this scene, they weren't really surprised. Yeah, that's right. It's 1.7 billion. If you're not interested, maybe we can check out other villas instead. In Wang Sihai's mind, he already made it easy for you. Once you snap out of it, you instantly regret it. Only 1.7 billion. I thought it would be at least 5 billion. That's way too cheap. If I knew it was this cheap, I would have just bought them all a long time ago. After you said this, everyone was stunned. You just take out your black card and swipe it. Let's hurry up. Got it. Wang Sai was overjoyed. After payment, you got 170 billion back. Since your balance passed 200 billion, a new reward came in. You look at the reward, totally blown away. Oh my god, this is just unbeatable.